Hi everyone, very warm welcome. Ashish Kyal this side from Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul. Pleasure to have you, all of you over here. And this is a very quick, short webinar or video about what is Elliott Wave, why it is a super tool for trading, and how you can improve your trading combining Elliott Wave with time cycles. तो मैंने सोचा लाइव जाके आप लोगों के साथ में बातचीत की जाए और समझाया जाए कि वेव थियरी होता क्या है और क्यों सीखना चाहिए। मतलब थोड़ा सा सब्जेक्ट ट्रिकी है। आपने अगर कोशिश की होगी या समझने की कोशिश की होगी या किसी को पूछा होगा तो या तो उन्होंने बोला होगा वेव थियरी एलियट वेव चलता ही नहीं है, या बोला होगा इसे करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। तो आज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूं कि why Elliott wave and what it is about, why you can use it, and why it can be a very classic tool for trading. So very important right now you have to understand that Elliott wave was developed by R.N. Elliott in the year 1930s. तो 1930s में Elliott wave को develop किया and it is named after him. He was accountant for most of his life. And he said that there is a way in the entire universe functions, the entire world functions. There is a way how it happens. So he said that how to go about it is to look at stock market, because stock market represents economy and it represents how the future is going to be. Stock market discounts the future. So he studied stock market and he found that there are certain repeatable patterns. These patterns keeps on repeating. ये जो patterns है वो repeat होते हैं अलग अलग time frame पे. So Elliott wave is derived out of two most important fundamental aspects. One is fractal nature and one is Fibonacci. Now fractal nature का मतलब है कि आपने देखा होगा जो छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे काम करता है वही पैटर्न बड़े टाइम फ्रेम पे दिखता है। अगर आप देखेंगे निफ्टी पे या स्टॉक्स पे या चार्ट पे, आपने देखा ट्रायंगल पैटर्न दिख रहा है 5 मिनट्स के चार्ट पे, और वही पैटर्न आपको दिख रहा है 1 आवर और ईयरली चार्ट पे भी दिख रहा है। सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज शोइंग यू अ डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अ वेरी स्मॉल टाइम फ्रेम टू अ बिगर टाइम फ्रेम, दैट इज नोन एज फ्रैक्टल नेचर एंड इट एग्जिस्ट अक्रॉस द यूनिवर्स। And along with that there is something known as Fibonacci. Now Fibonacci series आपने स्कूल में पढ़ा होगा, ज्योमेट्री में you might have studied already. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, and you keep adding that, you get a series. एक नंबर को दूसरे नंबर के साथ जोड़ते हैं और नेक्स्ट नंबर डिराइव करते हैं, वैसे ही एक सीरीज बनती है जिसे हम कहते हैं फिबोनाची सीरीज. So wave theory is essentially a super tool, a classic way of seeing the market. It is a price purist indicator. Price purist means that प्राइसेस को देख के आप पता कर सकते हैं कि भाई ओवरऑल मूवमेंट क्या हो रहा है बाजार में एंड यहाँ से आगे फ्यूचर क्या होने वाला है. We call this GPS of the market. GPS means it gives you the exact location, it gives you the address, and it tells you how it is going to go from this point onwards in the future. And it's possible to do that. You can do that on a short-term time frame. You can look it at a 5-minute chart. We have done it and it works exceptionally well. You can even forecast market 8 or 10 years down the line using Elliott wave. Now, is that possible? Yes. I'm not sure if you have gone through my research, which I published in the year 2013, where we forecasted Sensex will touch 61,000 level in 7 to 8 years of time. And look at that. Sensex indeed touched that level of 61,000 in 2021 October. हमने बोला था वहां पे टॉप बनेगा, वहां से टॉप बना और मार्केट में फॉल आया. And this has worked exceptionally well despite of what the crowd has been saying. If you would have been listening to me, I said again a few days back that we might see a fall before we can rise again. And look at the fall. Nifty had a 500-point fall in just few days, and that's how it happens. That's how it works. So that's about the GPS of the market. Now you might also want to know, I'm talking about Elliott wave, but I practice also Neo wave. Now दोनों में difference क्या है? See, Elliott wave and Neo wave essentially is derived out of wave theory, which is an Elliott wave. Now, Glenn Neely came out with the concept of Neo wave. He said that when you look at Elliott wave, there are only 3 rules to define an impulse pattern. So Elliott wave is bifurcated into two parts. One is impulse and one is corrective. He said Elliott wave is only 3 rules, but that makes it approximately that makes it subjective, क्योंकि क्या है कि 3 ही रूल है तो subjectivity तो आ जाती है. Glenn Neely took the step forward. He said, let me introduce more number of rules so that it becomes objective, more clarity, more pattern, and higher accuracy. That is the entire funda. So neo wave में हमने थोड़े patterns evolve किए, जैसे diametric pattern आ गया neo wave के हिसाब से, and a little more pattern, plus additional rules so that it becomes extremely objective. If you meet a neo wave practitioner, neotician I would call them, Elliott wave को Ellioticians बोलते हैं, जो Elliott wave practice करते हैं, neo wave को neoticians. If you meet a neotician and you check the count, you will be amazed to see 2 different people, not in touch, come out with the exact same pattern, count, and outlook on the market. And it works brilliantly. Okay, someone is saying that you are talking about Bank Nifty should fall and it has fallen by 1500 points. It works, right? It works. And it works like magic. So Elliott wave, as I say, when I say Elliott wave, I'm also saying neo wave. It's, for me, it is interchangeable. तो बहुत ही amazing subject है. इसे सीखना difficult नहीं है, ये simple है. हाँ, application करने के लिए थोड़ा सा tricky हो जाता है. So for that, we combine wave theory with time cycle, with Ichimoku cloud. Now that is again a fantastic study. So, in my more than 15 years of career as a trader, as a mentor, one of the best technique that I have been practicing is Elliott wave plus time cycle. This is one of the best way, and it works like magic. It works for everyone who can apply this technique together. So I've been also trading options. हमने एक options के ऊपर program भी किया, option trading. लेकिन अगर आपने forecast करना सीख लिया, see Elliott wave forecast, okay, future में क्या होने वाला है, 1 दिन बाद, 1 घंटे बाद, 10 दिन बाद, या 1 साल बाद, या 10 साल बाद. You can even forecast 100 years down the line. Glenn Neely has forecasted 100 years down the line what should be Dow Jones value. He did that in the year 1970s. And go back and check at the end of his book, you will see the entire forecast done for Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500 also by the year 2070, 100 years का forecast किया है, and वो possible है करना. So what I'm trying to tell you is that this method works, that is for sure. But it's a game of probability. If you are searching for 100% certainty, people come and tell me you are an Elliotician, you are a practicing neo wave, and you can tell me short कि ऐसा होगा. नहीं यार, ऐसा नहीं है. You need to understand this is about future. So you can be 90% sure at times. You can be in fact 95% sure at times. मतलब वो conviction, वो strong gut feeling जो बोलते हैं ना, subjective नहीं, objectively basis of wave theory, you can get it. You can be 95% sure at times. That is possible, and that is what wave theory does. It gives you a very classic clarity. So clarity के साथ में you get a very defined pattern trade setup. बहुत ही क्लियर वे में ट्रेड सेटअप बना सकते हैं, लेकिन उसे सही मायने में अप्लाई करना आना चाहिए. तो ये वेव थियरी को जब अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, इसको थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है. इसे इजी कैसे बनाया जाए? सो आई शेयर अ चिट कोड व्हिच आई से by combining with Ichimoku cloud, your wave count can become extremely easy. मतलब looking at the entire wave pattern changes, your perception about wave will change, your perception about markets will change. So काफी जन सुन रहे हैं यहाँ पर, और I thought I will talk about this. So very quickly, let me brief about myself a bit. So my name is Ashish Kyal. I did my chartered market technician way back in 2008, working with Lehman Brothers. They filed for bankruptcy, and 2008 में I realized अगर मैं बैलेंस शीट देखता रह गया तो मार्केट तो कहां से कहां पहुंच गया, और कंपनी ने बैंकरप्ट फाइल कर दी. So lost my job. Nomura took over fortunately after a few months, able to survive. But then I quit my job because मजा नहीं आ रहा था यार, नहीं करना था वो चीज. एंड आई न्यू दिस वर्क्स, सो आई वाज ऑलरेडी बिल्डिंग अप माय wave theory practice. Then I combined with time cycle and I was like, wow, this is the lethal combination and that works in the market. So what we are going to do, I'm going to come very, very clearly. I also thought I'll talk to you about it. 17th, 18th September 2022, which is a Saturday and Sunday, we are having our most sought after Master of Waves training session. 2 days of program मास्टर ऑफ वेव्स के ऊपर है, जिसके अंदर हम वेव थियरी के बारे में बात करेंगे, नियो वेव के बारे में, प्लस वी आर गोइंग टू कंबाइन दैट अलोंग विद इचिमोको क्लाउड एंड टाइम साइकिल. दैट्स द क्लासिक लीथल कॉम्बिनेशन दैट यू कैन गेट. और उसके पहले ही, as soon as you register for this program, you are going to get Elliott wave का 6 hours का वीडियो लिंक right now today. So इससे क्या होगा? The biggest benefit out of this you get is your learning starts now much before the program starts. और ये जो प्रोग्राम होने वाला है 2 दिन का जो इवेंट है, आई एम गोइंग टू क्लब दैट विथ फर्स्ट टाइम साइकिल टू टाइम द मार्केट. And you, if you are following me on Twitter and Telegram and various places, you can clearly see, in fact, the levels that mentioned by Nifty exactly to the very point पे ऐसा चला है आज के दिन. So what I'm trying to say is, it is possible for you to do that. If I can do it, you can for sure do that. But you will have to take that step forward to learn these techniques of wave theory, of understanding the concept, understanding the rules. And once you apply this rule and technique, you can make money out of it. So पैसा कमाना मुश्किल नहीं है, लेकिन थोड़ा सा एफर्ट्स डाल के सीखना पड़ेगा. Now I keep getting a lot of people who ask me, I'm a fresher, can I learn about wave theory? You know, I have authored a book, as I keep saying, this is the book which I have written. This book contains a lot of things that I know, I have learned. This is authored and published worldwide, along with my co-author, of course, Smita Roy. So it is published worldwide, and this shows that I am a serious trader. I am not someone who is just going to talk about technical analysis, talk about this and that. I have a serious trader and it works for me. In fact, on this Elliott wave subject and time cycle, I was speaking at IIM Trichy just few days back, and they simply loved it. They were thrilled to see that ऐसा कोई concept जो future बताता है वो work करता है. In fact, it can even predict inflation, it can predict employment, it can predict businesses that will go up and businesses that will go down. ये सारी चीजें आप फोरकास्ट कर सकते हो. तो अगर आप बिजनेसमैन हो और आप सोचना चाहते हो या देखना चाहते हो कौन सा बिजनेस आज से 5 साल तक चलेगा, अच्छा करेगा इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए, so you can even identify that. So the only method so far that I have loved, thoroughly enjoyed practicing and doing it in my every single chart practice is Elliott wave time cycle. And when you club that with option trading, the strategy that you can possibly form is simply mind blowing. Whether you are an option buyer or option seller, दोनों के लिए ये स्ट्रैटेजी बहुत ही फैंटास्टिक चलती है. क्योंकि क्या है कि अगर आपको पता है, फॉर एग्जांपल, using the time, if I knew, like I forecasted and mentioned that on a Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. we should start seeing a positive reversal on the market. Exactly at that time market forms a low and reverses up. Now you combine that with a wave theory ki yaar wave B complete hona chahiye, which has taken the required time, and wave C should start up. That will make a lot of sense, because now you can use Fibonacci for C wave, equality to A, दोनों को क्लब किया and you form your trade. So you know, by looking at this subject and combining this, you can actually form classic trade setup using options, and this is simply a wonderful technique. So I am ready to give you this tool, this technique, and if you are ready to receive it, you can simply register on the website wavestrategy.com/MOW. I'll just share the link here. My colleague is sharing the link. You can possibly use that link and you can register for this event. once you register for the program, you will get access to the bonus videos. अगर आप आज register कर रहे हो, you will get access to the bonus videos. Here is the link. I'm just sharing it again for your reference, and you will get access to 5 bonus videos if you are registering today. Plus, along with that, you get access to the Elliott Way video links, which will be with you for a period of 1 month. Plus, you will get access to the live event pass, which is going to happen on 17th, 18th September. To make it more lucrative, you will also get access to the research report for a period of 1 month. So that आप देख सकते हो कि कैसे हम इस चीज को, इस टेक्निक को किस तरीके से हम अप्लाई कर रहे हैं. एंड अगर आप मेंटी हो ऑलरेडी, सो डेफिनेटली यू आर अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस मास्टर ऑफ वेव्स प्रोग्राम. आपको रजिस्टर करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है. और अगर आप BMW पार्टिसिपेंट हो, विच कंबाइंड दैट ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग प्रोग्राम जो हमने जस्ट किया था वीकेंड पे, and you can club with wave theory, it's like the best combination that you can ever get. So do take that step forward, guys. Learn this technique. It's time to become a profitable trader, and if I can do it, everyone can do it. It's no rocket science. ये simple है. और ये जो सेशन हम करने वाले हैं वो हिंदी और इंग्लिश कंबाइंड होगा. You don't have to really worry. Recordings of this session is going to be also given to you so that you can go through it again and again later on, and that way you can keep learning. Plus, there will be a pre-session, there will be a post session, that is, there will be a follow-up session as well that is going to happen along with that, and you will be having access to the social media platform traders forum जहाँ पे आप अपना questions पूछ सकते हो. All of those things are possible. So just ensure that you are making most use of these techniques, and it works exceptionally well. So that is what I thought I'll come live and talk to all of you about. And I'm open for questions with that you might have. I'm answering the questions and everything. So register kaise karna? I'll just share my page. This is how the page will look like. You can go here, you can register yourself. We will talk about wave theory, neo wave, Ichimoku cloud, time cycle. You get access to the equity research plus discounted pricing. The early bird offers ends on 31st of August. So early bird ends on 31st of August. ये September by mistake लिखा है, तब तक तो program ही complete हो जाएगा. So and September में 31st होता भी नहीं है. Okay. So I'll just inform my team to get it rectified. Great, guys. So do take that step. Okay, I'm open for questions. ये बुक में मैंने 50 साल का प्रेडिक्शन नहीं किया है. आई हैव प्रेडिक्टेड मार्केट्स ओनली फॉर not that much of a time. I have predicted only for 8-10 years. I have predicted market for what will happen in 2027. तब तक सेंसेक्स क्या होगा, निफ्टी क्या होगा, और ये हमने साथ में डिराइव किया था. So ये साथ में करेंगे, स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसेस लेंगे. Don't worry about it. You will simply love it. Okay. Rajiv is saying, I can believe I can learn and execute. Absolutely. You can do that. It is not complicated, and it is possible that you will be able to apply. Okay, Ganguly is saying you have predicted there will be a downfall and it happened little later. It works, right? That's what I'm saying. It works. So why not to apply it, and why not to do that? It works. I'm a slow learner, feel comfortable with offline. So what to do? Okay, now that is a classic question. I'll answer that question. See, if you are a slow learner, it does not matter, because जो सेशन शुरू होने के पहले ही हम प्री सेशन होगा, एलियट वेव का वीडियो लिंक्स दिया जाएगा जो आप अपने पेज से देख सकते हो, और ये सेशन की रिकॉर्डिंग दी जाएगी दैट यू कैन आल्सो गो थ्रू एंड व्यू एज पर योर पेज. नाउ द थिंग इज कि जो चैलेंज आता है वो आप जब अप्लाई कर रहे हो, इन दैट पीरियड यू माइट फेस चैलेंज. उसको करने के लिए, उसको हैंड होल्ड करने के लिए हम पोस्ट सेशन रखते हैं, और अपने चार्ट्स को ट्रेडर्स फोरम पे आप शेयर कर सकते हो, विच आई एम गोइंग टू बी आंसरिंग एंड रिप्लाइंग टू दैट. सो यू डोंट रियली हैव टू वरी. आपको यहाँ पर सब चीज जो जरूरी है वो हम सिखाएंगे. क्या मैं ये 2 दिन में सीख सकते हैं? सी, एज आई सेड, 2 days में तो मैं खाली आपको थियोरी और रूल्स बताऊंगा. वो थियोरी को सीखना पॉसिबल है क्योंकि उसके पहले 6 घंटे का सेशन आपको दे दिया जाएगा. यू विल बी हैविंग एक्सेस टू द सेशन, 6 hour सेशन. even before the theory is there, and it's going absolutely that exact way कि आप सीखेंगे पहले से ही, तो शुरुआत हो जाएगी अभी से, और वो 2 सेशन में हम हमारा स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसेस करेंगे, सो यू डोंट रियली हैव टू डू एनीथिंग। लाइव ट्रेडिंग सेशन नहीं है इसमें, इसके अंदर हम प्री सेशन और पोस्ट सेशन विच इज गोइंग टू हैपन। आर यू फ्रॉम द सेम प्लैनेट? Absolutely, यार, I am the guy. See, I'm a slow learner. I take time to understand. In fact, जब मैं इंजीनियरिंग कर रहा था तो बहुत टाइम लेता था, मतलब वन ऑफ द स्लोएस्ट गाय। बट अगर किया है तो परफेक्ट किया है उसमें, फिर देन आई डोंट रियली थिंक मच एंड आई डोंट रियली हैव टू डू। सो करना है तो परफेक्ट करना है, दैट इज व्हाट आई एम गुड एट, सो यू कैन इवन डू दैट। एंड यहाँ पर है कि another question that I am having right now, there are so many questions. Which should I join as I am a beginner? So Sanjay, I would say that you can join directly with the wave theory, क्योंकि wave theory is independent of every other method. It is an independent technique. It is not dependent on other techniques, and you can simply join, क्योंकि यहाँ पर हम wave theory को pure price chart पे देखेंगे, साथ में इचिंगो को क्लाउड भी अप्लाई करेंगे, जहां से आप सिंपल वे में सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस सब कुछ डिराइव कर सकते हो। सो यू विल बी एबल टू डू दैट। शो अ डेमो ऑफ प्रेडिक्शन। You should follow my YouTube channel or Twitter. You will have all the predictions that I have done, and it works so well, Debbie. So you should be able to get all of those here. And the concept is going to be on Zoom. Sonika, yes. And it's going to be explained in much detail. So offline class का जो restrictions था, online के कारण वो निकल गया। आप कहीं भी बैठ के सीख सकते हो, और बहुत ही सिंपल। What is the procedure for hand holding? Okay. Now, सीखने के बाद में आप चार्ट्स पे अप्लाई करोगे. You will share that chart across with me on our traders forum. I'll give you the access to that. वहां पर बाकी लोग भी रिस्पॉन्ड करेंगे, and we will keep seeing if you are able to apply that correctly. You can trade very well by just understanding certain patterns. पूरा थियरी नहीं भी किया, लेकिन 2 स्टेज कंफर्मेशन अगर वेव थियरी का किया, you can simply love and learn that. Wave theory will also help form the other pattern Sridhar is saying. So if followed right, will work wonders. Okay, he's a wave theory practitioner, and he's saying that it is going to wonder. Sumit Bajaj is practicing Elliott wave since 5 years, and advanced course including Neo wave. So जो मैं master of waves की बात कर रहा हूँ, Sumit, that is Neo wave itself, because Neo wave is going to give you an edge over Elliott wave, and I've been using Elliott wave. I know the limitations of Elliott wave. That's why I'm practicing Neo wave. So I'm just taking a very quick poll, guys, right now to see. Here is the poll. You can participate and let me know if you are going to be a part of this Master of Waves session, which is going to simply change the way. The dates are 17th, 18th September, which is a Saturday, Sunday. Early bird is ending on 31st of August. Keep that in mind. And अगर आप आज register कर रहे हो, you get access to the bonus videos that I have talked about, plus equity research report that I have talked about, plus the Elliott wave video links that is going to be given to you. Then step-by-step process, how you have to learn, how you have to practice, how you have to go about it, everything. I'm going to guide you slowly, step-by-step करेंगे वो चीज को. Okay, I'm just taking 1 or 2 more questions. Elliott wave Neo and Gann square of 9. अच्छा, तो Gann square of 9 जो है वो एक अलग ही कॉन्सेप्ट है, अलग ही फंडा है, जिसके बेसिस पे हम देख सकते हैं कि कहाँ सपोर्ट है, कहाँ रेजिस्टेंस है. सो वी विल यूज सम एस्पेक्ट ऑफ Gann square of 9 इन नियो वेव. तो हम करेंगे उसे Gann square of 9 के बारे में. थोड़ा सा टाइम मिलेगा तो ज्यादा फोकस नहीं होगा उस पे, लेकिन जो फोकस होगा वो टाइम साइकिल पे होगा. तो नियो वेव और एलियट वेव में फर्क मैंने बताया, दोनों एक अलग टेक्निक है. एलियट वेव में 3 रूल्स है, बहुत सिंपल है, लेकिन ऑब्जेक्टिविटी कम है, और नियो वेव इज हाईली ऑब्जेक्टिव. सो बिकॉज देयर आर मोर रूल्स एंड पैटर्न्स लाइक डायमेट्रिक with one brilliant concept of 2-stage confirmation. So that's what I am going to talk. And one of my friend who is a PhD student, and he said, don't take chance, just go for mentorship program. Absolutely. So if you are in for mentorship, then it's brilliant. I mean, mentorship अगर आप कर रहे हो तो बहुत सारी चीजें होती है, but I am not. So if you are a mentee, you are already a part of this BMW program, Master of Waves program. All of those things are given to you if you are a mentee. So you have all the access to me as a mentee of every single learning that I have done in my life. Great, guys. So I thought I'll just come live, talk to you about it. I'm ending the poll now. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy talking to you. There are so many questions right now also. And yes, if you have registered, okay, I can see Kiran has already registered. You will get the access of the Elliott Wave video right away. Just give some time. My team will set you up right now, and don't worry about it. The cost of this program is 22,000 plus GST. Post the early bird, it will be 49 plus GST. So the program pricing is 22 plus GST. You can simply pay on going on the link which I have shared across. And here is the link where you can clearly see, and you can go and register on this link. The cost I have shared it across, and mentorship cost is 120 plus GST, 1,20,000 plus GST in case you want to be a part of the mentee. Great, guys. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time and pleasure talking to you all. See you soon. Ashish Kyal signing off.